As much as I hate to say it, you really can't rush moving pictures. Hello and welcome to Rockin' Reviews. I'm your host, Jon, or John. This week, we will be looking at Rush's classic 1981 album, Moving Pictures. Rush released Moving Pictures just 1 year after their previous album, Permanent Waves. Even back then, Moving Pictures was considered an instant hit by everyone. And I must say, I completely agree with those who say this is a fantastic album. This album was my first introduction to Rush, and I loved it. The first 4 songs on this album, Tom Sawyer, YYZ, Red Barchetta, and Limelight, are among the most famous of all Rush songs. But the remaining 3 songs are very good too. The Camera Eye is a very eclectic 10-minute song, and The Witch Hunt has a very dark and foreboding feel to it, which I personally really liked. No matter where you look on this album, you're gonna probably find something that you'll like. When I first listened to the album, the song Limelight really stuck out at me. It's still one of my favorite Rush songs to this day, even though I've got a few more of their albums. I also really enjoyed The Camera Eye, even though it's 10 minutes long. There's something about the tune of it that just sort of caught me. As such, I have to agree with those people who liked it and give it 5 out of 5 stars. The very first 5 out of 5 for this series. And if you want to start listening to Rush, this is a very good album to start with. I highly recommend it. Next week, in a bit of departure, we're going to be looking at a compilation album. 1. This album has a bunch of the Beatles' #1 hits in both the UK and the US. But that's about all we have time for this week. Keep listening and rock on.